Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, in this session we will discuss the solution of the quiz 1 which you have recently submitted. Well boys, this is the quiz number 1 which I have given to you on 17 April 2020 and the deadline was 20th April 2020. Most of the students have submitted the solution of this quiz to me. See boys, this quiz is comprises of 10 multiple choice questions which are designed from the key concepts which we have covered while discussing the solution of the annual paper March 2020. See boys, few instructions are given to you to solve this question. Obviously it's a multiple choice quiz, so you have 4 choices with you, and what has been asked while solving the question, you have to place a tick on the correct option, and after finishing your quiz a table is given below the quiz to write the answers. So you may fill the table and send it to me, or you may simply write the question number and the correct option number for the answer to get the marks for this quiz. Most of the students have followed the various patterns to answer the quiz, and in the end it has been asked that you have to send the solution of the quiz at my Gmail address mnk322004@gmail.com. So boys, coming to the quiz, what has been asked from you, from where this concept is taken. The question number 1, doorbell ringing is an example of which type of data transmission modes? Boys, you know this question is taken from the data transmission. There are 3 types of data transmission modes: simplex, half duplex and full duplex. So doorbell ringing is an example of which type of data transmission mode? The correct answer is simplex. Simple reason is when you press the doorbell rings inside the house and you are not getting back anything on the doorbell, on the button of the doorbell. So it is one-way communication. When you press the button, bell rings inside the house. That is why it is simplex. It's a one-way data transmission. Then the second question is, which logic gate has on, means one output, means it is activated when both inputs are different from each other. So boys, there is only one gate, XOR, means exclusive OR, which produce the on input when both input values are different from each other, means one is on, other is off, one is 1, other is 0. So the correct answer option is for the question number 2 is A. The third question, which input device is most suitable for voice conversation? So boys, the appropriate answer is C, option C, microphone, because I have asked from you first the input device, then for the voice conversation, not for listening the voice. So it should be an input device. So the appropriate answer is microphone. Question number 4, what is the correct answer if you convert hexadecimal C3B into binary? Boys, you know this question is taken from the data representation. Each hexadecimal digit or alphabet takes 4 binary bits to be represented. So if you see, C is equivalent to 12 in Dendy. So these 4 bits represent 12. Means the bit on the location 8 is on, then bit at the location 4 is on. 8 plus 4, 12. So this is the representation of C in binary. Then it is 3. So the next 4 bit 0011. See boys, the location at 8 is off, the location at 4 is off, the binary position 4, then 2 is on, 1 is on, 2 plus 1 makes 3. Then the B is 11 in Dendy. So you have to put 1 on the position, bit position 8, having the binary weight 8. Then the next bit position of binary weight 4 is off. Then obviously the 2 and the 1. So total makes 8 plus 2 plus 1, 11. So this is the correct answer. The next question is, which address is assigned by the network and can be different on each network? Boys, if the network address is assigned by the network to all the devices, to all the users, to all the communication which is going on, it is an IP address, because IP address is assigned by the network and it can be different from network to network. It is not static, it is dynamic. So the correct answer option is A. Then the next question, how many binary bits are required to represent a single hexadecimal digit or character? Boys, you know from your past studies that each hexadecimal digit or character takes 4 binary bits to be represented, for a simple reason. The maximum character in the hexadecimal is F, and F needs 4 on binary bits to be represented. If you put 4 ones in a 4-bit binary register, it is equivalent to 15 in Dendy and F in hexadecimal. So the maximum bits, 4 bits are required to represent a hexadecimal digit or character. Then the 7. Which error correction method is used on barcode or ISBN? Boys, both are the numeric codes, right? So the correct answer option is check digit. So these are the 4 error detection or correction method which we have studied. Check digit, ARQ, automatic request, repeat query, then parity check, and finally the checksum. So the correct answer option is A, check digit. Then the next question, which type of compression is suitable for video, songs or movies? Boys, you know there are 2 types of compression, means lossy and lossless. In the lossy compression, some of the content of the file are lost and you cannot get back the original file. In the lossless compression, the unnecessary details are compressed, removed, and your file is still usable and no considerable loss of data take place. So which type of compression is suitable for video, songs or movies? So the correct answer option is lossy, for the simple reason that if the voice is little bit modified, means the background noise is removed, then the high beats are removed or compressed, the movie is still viewable or the song is still audible. That is why lossy compression is recommended and suitable for video or audio songs or movies. Question number 9. Which computer crime or attack is suspected when you are redirected to a fake but similar looking website and your login information or personal details are asked? First, whenever you are asked to give your personal detail on any websites, make sure that it is the website from a legitimate address, web address, and the type of attack which can be launched through this type of in this type of scenario is forming. Forming is that computer crime or attack where you have been redirected on a similar looking, a duplicate website, but it is fake, and you are asked to give your login information or your personal information, and you don't know that this website is original or it's a copy of that website. So the correct answer option is D, forming. Then the last question of this quiz, HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, HTTPS, Hypertext Transfer Protocol secure, then FTP, File Transfer Protocol, SMTP, Short Message Transmission Protocol, TCP, Transmission Control Protocol, IP, Internet Protocol are the examples of. So boys, the correct answer option is protocol. All these are the network protocols, and network protocols are the rules which are essentially required to transmit your data. So this is all with this quiz, boys. And if you use this table, you may write the answer like that, or you may send the answer to me in any way you like, but it should be clear that question number is mentioned and the correct option is mentioned. Right, boys? Boys, if you still have any confusion or queries regarding this quiz, you may post your queries on my WhatsApp group listed below. You already know this WhatsApp group. Thank you.